Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. Don't change the station. It's the Degenerate Nation. How are you today, sir?
Let's change the nation. It's the Degenerate Station.
Did I flip
No, you didn't at all. I'm just saying, let's change the nation. Let's make it a degenerate one. Let's degenerate further into chaos. I'm doing great. I'm drinking fake beer out of O'Doul's, of course, out of a Yoda koozie, Michigan State Yoda koozie. It says, Spartan of Michigan State I am. And on the back it says, do or do not, there is no try.
Speaking of Yoda, a callback to last episode where we talked about Star Wars. You were right. No, Yoda does say that in Attack of the Clones. Around the survivors of perimeter creep.
Yay!
So you were right. I wanted to run that back and let you know. I finished watching. So I had left the last 45 minutes with the kids, and then we watched it. So then I was like, oh, he does say it there.
Yeah, that's why it was memorable. Because I also remember my buddy and I watched it and in the theater, and we were like 20, and we came out of the theater and we were saying that, but we didn't say anything else about the movie. It was just like, around the survivors of perimeter create, and then he'd be like,
I still feel strongly about where I place that movie, closer to the middle and above. I placed the whole prequel trilogy before the sequel trilogy.
Is it because your romantic dialogue in your own life is close to the nadir of film romance?
I'm saying that part is terrible, but if you look at the trilogy, the prequel trilogy as a whole, it told a pretty good story.
I don't disagree.
It set the whole universe up. The last sequel trilogy were good individual movies that told a bad overall story. If you take those three movies as a whole, they are worse than the prequel trilogy, despite the various problems the prequel trilogy had.
Like being boring?
Just the graphics that haven't aged well, like they didn't use any practical effects. The whole thing was green screen, and it just didn't look good. I think Avatar is going to look like a dumb movie in 30 years. I
never watched it. I mean, I liked Fern Gully the first time.
Yeah.
It just seems
going to make like 5 more of them.
Yeah, there's 3 sequels coming out at once.
Knocking them out. It's insane.
He wants money. He wants that money. Like, I'm a visionary. Just make another Terminator, dude. The fucking Terminator's great.
Make Titanic 2.
Yeah. Big 2 bigger with Avatar level effects. To make him slightly bigger.
Slightly bigger. Yeah, make Tom Hanks slightly bigger.
Do you like my shaved head?
I do, yeah. You got a good head, man.
It's a good shaped head. Yeah, it's nice. It comes to a point.
Only just a little bit.
Just enough. Just enough of a point to be like, this guy's a royal.
Yeah.
He's the ruling class.
Yeah. Do you think it's possible that you have any like royal blood in you? Like any kind of royal?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean they pillaged and plundered quite a bit.
Yeah, like if somebody like got raped once somewhere around there that was like a servant that was in our family or something, like yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. Someone did prima nocta and had sex with someone.
What's the prima nocta? Is that before the marriage?
Yeah, on the night of the wedding, the king can have sex with the bride. Dude,
that's the whole point of being a king.
Basically. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I declare pre-nocta here.
Yeah.
Do you think there was any pre-nocta of gay marriages in the ancient times?
Possibly. Probably not.
2 Roman dudes getting it on, or Greeks, and they're like, I declare, someone's getting married, well, I declare pre-nocta. Wait, what? Oh, I do not declare pre-nocta.
Prima nocta.
Prima nocta, I do not declare in this particular occasion, but on the wedding henceforth on the Thursday, I will declare pre-nocta.
There you go.
Did I get it right?
No, you still sucked it up, but it's all right. It's all right. Let's just keep going. What else do you want to talk about?
Keep powering through, man. Oh, so, Trump is like, he's the unsinkable ship. He said something, or he tweeted something out that was like a video of these older people in Florida somewhere driving in golf carts. I can't talk. You think I'd be better at talking after like 90 days in a row or the fuck? But I'm not. I get worse.
Quality, we've already stated quantity over quality.
Exactly. That's the mission. But they were like pro-Trump, and then there's people that were protesting it. It was old people screaming at old people. It was great. But except one of the guys like stops his vehicle and he's like, yeah, well, white power. I was like, oh god, he retweeted something with that in it. Of course he did. What a fucking buffoon. And then there were people who be like, oh, he's so racist. Like, do you think he even, like, listened to it, or he just fucking saw the headline or something? He's like, of the tweet.
I don't know.
Of the video, like, yeah, pro-Trump rally in Florida. Yeah, retweet that while I'm shitting.
Yeah, he's either stupid or an evil genius. You get to pick one. You can't flip-flop between
yeah,
them. So
yeah, exactly.
If you're calling him stupid, then he's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, he is... the character he portrays is stupid. I don't know if the man himself is stupid, but the character he plays is stupid, and it works.
Oh, this is but a mask. I declare pre-nocta. Trump's is going to come out, declare his second term pre-nocta.
Prima nocta.
Prima nocta?
Prima nocta, yeah.
What does the nocta mean? A marriage?
Night. Prima's first. Nocta is night. First night.
Prima nocta!
I think it's prima nocta. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah,
right
let's
now.
look it up. Bring up that shit. God, that would suck.
It would not be good.
It's great for the king, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I'm going to get some pumps in. Pay me farthings, too. Pay me pussy and pay me farthings.
Droit du Sing, something in French, also known as jus prima noctis and prima nocta, was a supposed legal right in medieval Europe allowing feudal lords to rape subordinate women, in particular on their wedding nights. So, prima nocta, yeah.
I feel bad laughing about it now.
Well, I told you what it was.
I know.
didn't say that the brides did it willingly.
No.
What did you expect?
You know, like, I don't know, they made it kind of fanciful in
Braveheart?
Prince of Thieves.
Oh, no, they didn't make it fanciful in Braveheart. They showed what it was.
Oh,
Everyone's screaming. Like, they just showed up at the wedding ceremony with armed thugs, and they're like, all right, time to take your bride. And everyone's screaming, and I think they might have killed the husband or hit him. I don't remember. That's where Mel Gibson takes his lady and runs away.
Oh.
And then he's like, fuck this, I'm going to go killing everyone.
Yeah, I never saw that.
You never saw Braveheart?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck?
No, my parents were like, I was like 12 or like 11 or something, and they're like, they didn't want me to watch it. And so I just like, I never got around to it. Because then it's like, then you know it's 3 hours, and it's a movie that came out like years ago, and you know
It's
what
good,
happens,
man.
so it's like,
out.
yeah, but it was like years ago, you know how long it is, and you basically know what it's about and what happens. It's still kind of like, all right, maybe I'll watch it, but not like a necessity.
Now you should watch Braveheart. It's
Fine, I'll watch fucking Braveheart.
Yeah, just because it's 3 hours, that doesn't mean shit. I've sat through much worse 3-hour movies.
Would you suggest I boof some ethanol while I watch it?
Yeah, sure, if that helps. That sets the mood for you.
It sets it. You know it comes from corn, right?
Ethanol?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's healthy.
Yeah.
You're boofing a corn cob. Why don't you just boof a literal corn cob? That'd be pretty cool.
I don't think that would work.
Oh, you can't go. I meant like put up your butt, I guess.
Yeah, you could do that.
You remember the episode that was like all of us? It was just like something about butt stuff. What did you make the robot computer say?
Let's talk about the boot still.
It's so funny. I look at that. And then, you know how many people we tricked with that episode?
I don't know, the same 30 that normally.
No, like 2,000.
That got a bunch of views.
That was the last episode before the reboot.
Yeah.
It was like 2,200 or some shit like that. So they were like, "Oh yeah, this is interesting. They're talking about this reporter is hating white people," and then all of a sudden he goes off to the bathroom and puts his robot computer on, and I just do nothing to challenge it. I did nothing to challenge it. You domed me on my own show.
I did. I just fucked with the computer while you took a shit in the middle of a podcast. We didn't pause. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was
I'll be
weird.
right back.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know
Taco
why I didn't
Bell.
say pause.
That's what happened.
What's that?
That was when we used to do these things in the same room, and we'd get Taco Bell beforehand.
I know, we're gonna do it again when this shit opens up.
Yeah, I don't think we've done one since I moved out of that place.
Not in person, except for...
In person here.
No. We haven't done one at your new house.
Yeah.
Where are we going to do it? Where's the dojo located?
Either out here in the garage or downstairs in the office.
Sweet. That sounds great. I like it. Yeah, that's where all your things are, your instruments.
True.
In the
jam.
The jam instruments. We can jam just...
Dry Guys could make an appearance.
That's Dry Guys could appear. We need to post that song of theirs that they sent. The other one.
Yeah, we should.
It's very depressing. We should post it for sure. It should totally start an episode. Yeah. I will just say it, Dry Guys 2 is the name of the podcast episode.
Sure, I'm all for throwing out content without doing any work. That's great.
Yeah, so you put the content in, and then we'll do the same thing we did last time. We play their song, and then we talk about their song. And we just talk about it a little bit, and then it's a short one for you.
We did Barista Bot last time, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great song. It's a great track.
It's a good, hot track.
Hot track. My friend Andy that podcast with me a couple weeks ago, episode 199, he used to be a part of a group that did, like, parody songs. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, he posted something about him playing the Casio keyboard, covering a song with a Casio keyboard with a backbeat, and then he was going I'll have to send it to you, but I was like, we need a keyboardist for Dry Guys. Charles Hady's too highbrow for that.
Yeah, he is.
He's an actual musician, so it's like, we're on that not parody level, but like change the lyrics type of in that genre. We would fit in well with a Primus or a Weird Al, somewhere between Primus and Weird Al.
Well, except they're both talented musicians. We're not. That's one thing that we don't have.
Yeah, we need someone who can play an instrument like above averagely.
Yeah, like I know like 7 chords on the guitar, so I mean I'm pretty much a Beatle, but
yeah, exactly.
I'm not very good.
I can do lyrics.
I mean, you can say words.
Do we just come out as Dry Guys?
I think we did.
Yeah, fuck! Oh, we're Dry Guys! Oh, we are the Dry Guys! It's Luther Ranger! Luther Ranger and Andy are the Dry Guys! Find the song.
Breaking the fourth wall. Is there a fourth wall in radio that we can break?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, we just did it. By the way, I'm also the voice of Val Kilmer.
Yeah, he's the voice of Val Kilmer.
Hey there. Hey, Val Kilmer's back.
Hey, Val, what's up?
Oh, just getting my voice back after all the larynx stuff I've had going on, throat cancer and whatnot. I really don't know what exactly my ailments are, but it's been rough. I tell you what hasn't been rough. Living in my palatial LA Malibu mansion without that bitch Joan Whaley. I tell you, getting her out of my life was the best thing I ever did besides Batman.
I heard that Daryl Hannah was a tough breakup.
Yeah, well, she's a bitch. I don't know what to say.
My Iceman, your view of women is a little suspect.
Well, like I said, I don't love her. She kicked me in the face, so Daryl Hannah also kicked me in the face. I don't love her either.
Did Daryl Hannah kick you in the face?
Yeah.
Well, now, what is it about you that these women are all kicking you in the face, either off screen or on screen?
I'm a passionate guy, and passion breeds passion, and sometimes passion leads to kicks in the face.
Okay. So you're just writing it off as sexual overtones.
There was nothing sexual about this. They were just kicks in the face. I'm a yeller, and I fight dirty. Something I've tried to get past, but some women in my life, they couldn't handle it, and they kicked me in the face.
Sorry to hear that, Val. Did you go to therapy over it?
I heard on the last podcast you were talking about Batman Forever, and
you
didn't rank me very high as Batman.
I did, personally.
You cannot justify that to my face.
I ranked you as... Okay, so there was... Obviously, Clooney was at the bottom.
Yeah, he was a joke.
Yeah, he was a fucking joke. And then I don't remember who I ranked after that. I think Adam West, and then it was you maybe, or
You ranked
no,
number 6 out of 8.
Ben Affleck. I rated you above Ben Affleck,
All right, above Ben. All right.
but I didn't see that film. Those films.
What about Keaton? Where'd you put Keaton?
Keaton was number 2.
Oh, piss poor.
What was wrong with
the
Keaton?
best Batman.
What was wrong with Keaton's performances?
He wasn't me.
Yeah, well, he came first. There would be no, you would not have gotten Batman Forever if Michael Keaton didn't do those first 2 movies.
Yeah, but in his movie, he never said rubber lips. You think he could have delivered a line like that? Rubber lips.
When did you say rubber lips?
When I kissed Poison Ivy.
Oh, and you didn't. That was Batman and Robin, dude.
Oh, fuck, George Clooney steals the best line. I would have done so much better than him in Syriana.
Yeah. Why? Why?
I went out for that movie. I would have done a lot better.
What other movies did you not get?
I was gonna do the Ocean's movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Steven Soderbergh and I had a good handshake agreement. He went out with Clooney. Clooney gave him some of that tequila that he's always hawking and his stupid espresso machine, and he got the role instead of me.
I think the Nespresso came after the Ocean's movies, didn't it?
What you read in Variety is not always true, you know.
Yeah, that is the case. It's a pretty liberal rag these days.
That's all right. I went out and did Salton Sea. That was a good flick that I did. Salton Sea. I enjoyed that one.
Were you in the sea?
Flats. Salton Sea. Yeah, Salton Sea. It was a good one.
It was about salt flats? No, I didn't see that. I don't think anyone saw that.
It was pretty good. It was a good one for me.
How?
Paid me $15 million. I don't give a shit about the rest. You know what I mean?
You made $15 million off of that?
Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty good. That's a good. All right. Respect. So you probably made twice as much as the movie made.
Yeah, maybe.
Not your problem, right?
Not my problem.
Even though you're hired to like deliver people.
I don't care.
Does Val Kilmer not put asses in seats?
No. Vincent D'Onofrio was in that flick. He was good. Peter Skarsgård. My favorite guy, Louis Guzman. He was in that. He was a good guy in that.
Louis Guzman? Was he like
Louis
the
Guzman.
4th biggest? That's usually not the best sign. He's all right though.
Yeah. Budget 18 million, 15 mil for me. Box office 1 million.
1 million. Oh, okay. Dang. That's not good, man.
Yeah, it was all right. It was a good flick.
I think someone else could have delivered 1 million box office. Not a big star like you. They made a mistake, maybe. I handed you money. I mean, by all means, Mr. Kilmer. I think you're a pretty good actor, and they tried, but you guys just couldn't carry the show. So they could have saved some cash.
Yeah, could have saved some cash.
But you built your palatial estate off Salton Sea.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good. You dating anyone now or is there ailments been kind of like kept you from?
No. I've been dealing with ailments.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You sound different than you used to, Val. Definitely.
Yeah, you know, the voice comes and goes, but came back for the Top Gun. That's been fun, hanging out with Tom again, you know.
It was fun, right? Because it's already been filmed.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Did you guys make out?
What's that?
Did you guys make out at all?
No. Iceman don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Iceman
Just
don't
checking.
play
Just
that
checking.
way.
Just trying to get something really get the clicks going. You know, a little clickbait for us. An Iceman and Maverick love scene certainly would have done the trick.
Yeah. We had a discussion about who'd go on top. I didn't want to take it. He didn't want to take it. You know, we both givers, and didn't work out.
He's a giver. Interesting. Very nice. See, I don't want to make this about Tom Cruise, though, because our listeners don't give a fuck about Tom Cruise. They want Val Kilmer. We've gotten a lot of emails. Bring Val back. Bring back Val Kilmer. We want more Val Kilmer. How do you feel about that?
Feels good. Nice to be wanted. Nice to be needed, you know?
Right?
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Has that become kind of an alien feeling for you?
No, not at all. No, I've had a lot of support from everyone except for Joan Whaley and, my kids. But other than that, things have been good for Val.
No, I heard that's good. I want life to go well for you. It sucks about your ex-wife and your kids, but it's Hollywood, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Typical Hollywood shit.
Yeah, that's right.
They're just appendages, anyways. So, I heard a rumor that you were a little bit lost for a while after you did the Doors movie because you thought you were really Jim Morrison.
Well, what happened there was, the spirit of Jim kind of took over for a bit, and he was driving, And sometimes to get that performance, you just let them drive, and then you didn't want to give up the wheel.
Gotcha. You were the dude playing another dude.
Yeah, that's right.
Does that happen a lot? Like with Mad Mardigan, was that like an issue for you? And Willow, the movie Willow?
Mardigan. Matt Mardigan became me. You spend a lot of time as an actor getting into the character. You think about what the character had for breakfast. But with me and Matt Mardigan, I didn't have to think about that. It was Val. I was eating black root for breakfast at that time, and that's what Matt Mardigan was eating, black root. Give him the baby black root. I was eating the black root. It was just...
what was it?
We were together. We were the same.
What was the black root?
Black root. Black root was black root.
You gave a baby black root? It ate black root?
Yeah.
They don't have teeth. They just gum it down?
I birded it to him. My baby birded it to him.
You birded it to her?
I baby birded it, yeah.
To a baby.
Like a mama feeding a baby bird and chew it up.
To a baby actor, that's not your baby.
That's right. That baby birded her.
And Joanne was okay with that?
Everyone's up on board. It was good.
You look fondly on Willow, right?
Love Willow.
Did you meet Joanne on the set of Willow?
That's right.
But yet you still... Well, you had a nice time with her, had kids, right? It's not all bad.
Yeah, and then I went to Europe for Batman and told her to move out, get out of my house, go stay at a hotel. We went over this last time.
Yeah. If you need a refresher, go check out Batman Behind the Mask in our archives, our prodigious archives. Now,
yeah, I think we lost Val.
What? Oh, God damn it!
He'll come back.
I'm so bad at this! Okay. Hey.
Hey, man. How's
What's
it going?
Good. Tried my best.
Yeah. No, you did good. I mean, I was listening. It was sounding pretty good.
He's a weird cat.
Yeah, he's odd.
It's very intense.
Yeah. I didn't think that the real Val Kilmer would act that way, but apparently the real Val Kilmer does act that way.
Exactly.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you play a role and it just takes over you. Or you write something, takes over you. Sing something, it's you.
Sometimes Jim Morrison's driving,
And he's driving the bus.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm laughing at. Say something else.
Well, I think we've reached the natural end.
No, that's the peak, but not the end. We always have to go on a valley.
Yeah, that's true. If that was the peak, this has been disappointing.
Where do you want to see the next autonomous zone pop up?
I don't know what the autonomous zone is. Tell me about it.
You don't know what about it? I can't speak. So there was one in Seattle. It was like people just took over like the police station, the precinct, the entire precinct, like the area, like a couple blocks or something in front of Seattle. It just kind of like a street festival or whatever. But then someone got shot and killed, and so I don't know if it's still going. And then they did it in New York too.
Okay.
And so it's basically like Occupy, but they actually occupy it, like legit occupy it. And they have their own rules and customs. It's like another country.
Okay.
That you could
Those are the people that call themselves like citizens of the world and they don't follow our laws.
Yeah, they could easily be taken over like that.
Well, yeah.
I want to see the point where an autonomous zone in a city declares war on another autonomous zone in the same city. I want that to happen. Just let street wars, like the movie Warriors. Yeah. Warriors, come out and play. How many root beers did you have? Holy shit!
There was 3 empty root beers sitting here.
Oh yeah, was that all from today, from like the building?
Yeah, my garage is a mess from some construction going on.
What are you constructing?
Sex toys. It's a sex toy thing.
You got a little side hustle during the pandemic?
Yeah, commission work only. It's not for my own personal edification and use.
Yeah.
Strictly a side business. You gotta have those side hustles. I hate the word side hustle. The phrase side hustle.
Me too, because it's always like you're like aspiring real hustle. It's just like you always put more effort into it than your real job.
Just get a job, you hippie.
Yeah, get a fucking another job. Get a better job. Go to school. Don't go to school. Why am I saying that? We don't advocate schooling here.
School's overrated.
Yeah, you did well with it, but most people don't.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Just don't go. Don't go back. If you're thinking of going to grad school, I want you to email me. Where can they do that?
I was thinking of going to grad school. Did I tell you that?
No, tell me about it. Yeah.
It's an internet grad school.
Oh, sweet. For sex toy construction?
No, like legitimately.
that could be a legitimate program. We got to compete with the Japanese and whoever else actually makes sex toys. Cambodians. We are big in Cambodia right now. I didn't tell you that.
Well, Vietnam, all sorts of manufacturing is going to Vietnam now, getting out of China.
Yeah, that's good. They can manufacture our swag.
Yeah, the dong's on the rise.
The dong is always on the rise. And if Vietnam and Cambodia like our shit. Cambodia, we got to be ranked like 81st comedy podcast in Cambodia. Congratulations, Cambodia, for your new listenership. We appreciate you. We love you. Stay with us. Thank you.
Yeah, my father-in-law hopped on the dong a while back. I don't know if he's still clinging to the dong or not. I know he got into the Zimbabwe dollars, but he was pretty high up on the dong. Had a lot invested in the dong, for it to rise.
Is he just like blowing his future retirement on like currency trading?
No, it wasn't a lot of money, but he got like $1 million dong or something for like, I don't know, $112 or something.
Oh, okay.
But if the dong ever like really blows up, then he just ride into retirement on the dong.
Ride that dong.
Ride that dong.
Ride that dong, Dad. You ride that dong.
That's right.
You ride that fucking dong. So where can they email us?
DegenerateShow@gmail.com.
No.
Damn it. Degenerate Nation Podcast?
No, that's the Facebook.
All right, DegenerateNation@gmail.com. Degenerate Nation Podcast on Facebook, @Degenerate Show on Twitter.
Yep, and Degenerate Nation on Facebook.
And Degenerate Nation on Facebook. So get at us.
Ride that dong and email us.
Yeah.
Actually, email us before you ride the dong. You might be so exhausted from riding the dong or broke that you don't feel like doing anything. So, I'd email us first or tweet us. I mean, I'm like prodigiously lonely, and I want you to email us. Bye.